We were really fortunate. So there was a location close to where we were living over in Plano, and there was a noodle shop next door called Noodles Avenue that we went to all the time. And we walked by next door and we saw it was like dark in there, and we were wondering, it was this place called Joanna Juice, right? It was like a smoothie bar. And we looked, and it was like, I couldn't tell if it was gonna open or had been shut down. So I called the landlord and was like, hey, what's going on with the space? We're like, oh, it's been dark for 2 years. I was like, huh? Like, it's like, is it for lease? I said, you need to contact the owner.
Side note, Joanna Juice is such a great name. For, all I could think of was like, do you want a juice?
Yeah, it was called Joanna
I
Juice,
just
right?
Get over that. Keep going. Sorry.
So then we ended up contacting them and said, yeah. So the guy had opened a couple, but he also owned a software company, and it was taken off, and he just said, he had a go dark clause, so he shut it down. It was open for 4 months. He shut it down. He was just paying rent for 2 years, and no one had actively came in and tried to sublease. So it's like, can we sublease from you? So we went through the hoops, and they had everything, literally a completely furnished store, blenders, cash registers, tables and chairs, shelving,
turnkey.
Ice machines, turnkey.
Yeah.
I mean, literally everything in there. And, I say ignorance is bliss. Like, the owner said, hey, we want $50,000 for all the equipment. Like, if someone told me that today, I'd be all over it. But again, my ignorance, and not because of my great negotiation skills, I just said, it's like way too much. We'll give you like $5,000 for it. And we went back and forth, and we got everything in there for $9,000.
Wow.
So he got a turnkey restaurant.
Jeez.
I mean, it was a shell construction. He
ludicrous.
put probably close to, back then, probably like $300,000 or $400,000 into building that restaurant. So what did we have to do? Coat of paint, clean it up, new sign, change the menu, and we were good to go. So I put in $35,000, and I did have a business partner at the time. I think he put in $35,000, and that's what we used to seed it to get
Try
going.
to do that today. $70,000.